It is common among couples nowadays to engage in sex chatting, whereby they exchange romantic words, text messages, sometimes exchange nude pictures and nude videos, and some even do nude calls, nude video calls. This act is reprehensible and it is detested as far as the Sharia is concerned. And the reason for this are: number one, the probability of a third party interference. We all use applications that have been developed by a third party: WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Duo, Zoom, among other apps that we use for interactions. These apps have been developed by a third party who still have the license to the application. In exchanging nude videos and nude pictures, or doing video calls while each party or one of the parties is naked, we're exposing our aura to the possibility of a third party interference. What is the guarantee that the owner of the app does not have a secret camera somewhere looking at what we're doing, or does not have the power to retrieve certain data, even though we might have deleted them? The second issue with this is the possibility of a hacker hacking into the phone or application of one of the parties and getting to see all that has been shared of nudity between the couples. The third problem is the possibility of the phone getting lost or stolen. In the event of a phone getting lost or stolen, what is the guarantee that the content of that phone cannot be exposed to the public by the thief? And again, we have seen people who have been blackmailed as a result of the content from their phones that have been exposed to the third party. So it is very dangerous. The fourth reason is the problem with the marriage itself. It is very possible that today you are having a lovey-dovey relationship, and then tomorrow somehow it crashes. There is a divorce. Now, one of the parties has access to the nudity of the other. The man has the nude pictures and nude videos of his ex-wife, who is now a complete stranger to him, and the woman also has the same. How do we protect ourselves from this? Then number five is the problem of the satanic instincts that may come with seeing the nude pictures of one's wife while being away from her. So having sex chats, sending nude pictures, or having videos while either or both of the parties are naked is one that can arouse sexual feelings in the minds of either of the parties. And if they are away from one another and cannot have access to each other at that moment, the possibility of one of the parties or both of them getting satisfaction away from the halal, away from what is permitted, is there. So it is possible that the man may want to masturbate himself to satisfaction, or the woman may also want to masturbate herself to satisfaction. So these are some of the reasons advanced by the ulama why it is detested for couples in a legal marriage to have this kind of interactions, exchanging of pornographic materials, exchanging of nude pictures, having nude video conversations, among other things. And what scares me most is a story I had today where a couple got divorced, and one of the parties, the man, is using the video to blackmail the woman. A Muslim woman cannot put herself in this kind of situation. It is not permitted to start taking pictures of your body, your uncovered body, and sending it to your husband. It is very dangerous. We live in a world where your husband's phone can get lost. It could be hacked, a third-party interference from the app, among other things, can happen to the phone, and then your nudity is out there. How do you get to erase this from the minds of people? How do you get to protect yourself from this? Okay, what if there is a divorce? How do you cope with such an irresponsible man that may expose your nudity to the public? And even if he did not do that, now you are haram to him. You are married to someone else, but he still have your nude pictures all your nude videos in his phone. So how do you guard against all this? It is by simply staying away from all these kind of things. Do not get carried away with the lovey-dovey affair of marriage, and then you start having nude pictures, sending nude pictures to your husband, or having nude video calls. If you want to have video calls with your husband, then make sure you wear your hijab so that the two of you can have a conversation. If he's not comfortable with it, then that is it. You don't have to bring yourself to disrepute simply because you want to satisfy a man. Wallahu ta'ala alam.